Hey guys, welcome back to 100 Line Lost Defense Academy. Let's carry on where we left off. We may have actually succeeded at shooting down the Academy's resident helicopter parent, or helicopter brother, more accurately, as Kako has made it quite clear to her twin Ima that she won't be held back from fighting anymore. And to be honest, that whole scene in the library kind of made it clear to me that although Ima has obviously been quite toxic in his ways of keeping his sister dearest hither to him, he truly thinks that he has her best interests at heart, right? It's not because he's drunk on power or he's trying to manipulate her for his own amusement or anything of the sort. He genuinely cares for her, right? They mentioned that they had a rough time growing up without their parents, and all the adults that could have helped them were no good in any shape or form. We can kind of infer what that means, but, I mean, that's not to say, of course, that I condone anything of what he's done. I mean, he stabbed Takimaru, for goodness sake, in the middle of the cafeteria. Not to mention his re-education policies don't exactly paint the brightest picture either. But it does appear that he's given Kako his blessing at long last to fight alongside us. And I can tell that that was a very, very hard thing for him to do, right? To accept that his sister doesn't need him to control her life anymore. Nor does she need his protection 24/7, right? Like, at some point, you just need to let go, and he has. And I think it was solidified when he said that he was trying to make a light comment about it, how he was going to go sob in his pillow, but I could tell, like, that was a very serious thing he was going to do, considering his lonely smile and whatnot, right? But, you know, here's hoping that there'll be a package deal at our next battle, right? Fingers crossed, he'll want to protect her on the battlefield, and the best way to do so is to join us in the fights, right? Then we'll have everyone, except for Moko, available and ready to fight. But with Moko, man, I gotta say, I don't know what to think. Sorry, it's, you know, theory hours. We always start the episode with theories now. Like, initially, I thought she could be an imposter or a spy, an invader wearing a skin suit, but, I mean, surely the alarm would be blaring 24/7, right? Considering she's currently on school grounds, she's taken up the spare room at the back of the dormitory on the rooftop. But then the only alternative I see right now is that day, an invasion was imminent, but Moko somehow took them all out single-handedly, right? And then she used the gap that they created in the undying flames to go through and return to the academy. But doesn't that just sound outrageous as well? like it's beyond belief. But I mean, anything's possible in this game. We saw Shoma get buff in like 3 days just because he dragged a tire around, so who am I to question, right? Hopefully she wakes up soon. We'll get some answers. I'd love to know if she saw Hiroko out on her adventures beyond the undying flames, but maybe it's time to let go. We need to no longer hold our breath on that. Tsubasa's available, Takemaru's available. I kind of want to rank up Tsubasa here. She's science, so that'd be nice and handy. Ima's available, I saw, so let's see if he's got anything to say. Let's see you out of your room and away from your sister for once. Okay, well, silent treatment it is then. Enjoy looking at the pool. Tsubasa, let's go. Have a conversation. In the garage. Hopefully I'm not keeping you. Talk to Tsubasa. Being in a garage just makes me so happy. This place is just like my grandpa's workshop. Tsubasa told me about her memories in her grandpa's workshop. After spending some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now. Our report card's wish list has been updated. Technology up by 6. Cool. Well, I mean, let's be happy that Ima didn't actually stab us. And I'm also kind of glad that Kako, I mean, that whole thing kind of rubbed me the wrong way, how we were trying to convince her not to fight when we promised, or when she was basically pleading for us to help her out. It was funny as well because we just read that book in the library, like, you know, betrayal will get you nowhere, and game theory and whatnot. So that was kind of amusing when I reflected on it in the editing booth. Tsubasa's no longer available. Was anyone else doing science? I don't recall. I think the easiest way to check is if I go to the training room. Should we do that? Oh, look who's in the training room. Ima, ready to talk now? Nope. Okay. Well, we just need to go in here. So You're... We're linguistics, gym, linguistics, math, science. Oh, we're already at science too. Oh my gosh. Social studies is probably something I should be concentrating on. Alright, let's switch tactic. Let's level things out with social studies then. Sorry, Tsubasa. I was going to make you a gift, but it may not be necessary. I might need to make a gift for someone else. It'll be Gaku. Or Kurara. I wonder what Kotaro would like. Should we check our report cards? Oh, Moko's here. I mean, that is one hell of a wrestling outfit. She likes flashy finishers and dislikes backstage politicking. Her birthday is Valentine's Day. Good on her. Alright, Kurara. I just have food for you. Nozomi, items, accessories. Gaku, cheap items. And tools. Alright. I mean, we know he likes the sewing kit. Where's my gift-o-matic? There it is. Tarumi! Don't interrupt me. Don't beg for a killing game. Alright, filters. It's not a category, it's a keyword. Cheap. Simple toys. Sweet snacks. Snack selection, limited edition noodles. And Gudon. Maybe you just like cheap items. Simple toys. Or a gold bar. That's probably what he wants. He doesn't want simple toys. Okay. Well, what else could I get him? What else would he like? Anything else to do with fashion? I don't think so. Hand cream? Facial roller? Okay, what would Kurara like? She liked something to do with food, right? Let's see. Rebel pudding. Cool biker phrase. Okay, Anka's snacks, happy powder, fast food, food stamps, rare delicacies, quirky foods that aren't for everybody. Maybe she'd like it. Curry spice set. For serious chefs who want to make curry from scratch. That could come in handy. Let's do it. A peace offering for Kurara. So she doesn't bully me. And she just keeps on targeting Gaku instead. Here you go.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
I do my research. Exploration went up by 20. Wowza. I'll take that. Didn't level up though, unfortunately.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Alrighty.
Well then, good night.
Still have to tell everybody about the man on fire. Don't know when that's going to happen. Another day gone. The first peaceful one in a while. I thought about how much I'd like days like this to continue forever as I dozed off. Day 55! God. Still 45 to go, my goodness. Oh my Jesus.
And out of troops, time to rise and shine!
I mean, we've seen this screen before, but man, it wakes me up.
Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare, be ready to...
Of course, thank you. It's morning. What should I do today? More free time, okay. I do recall I was reading a social studies book in the library. Perhaps we should finish that off? I mean, social studies, I'm sure, doesn't just help us level up skills for Gaku and Kurara, but also our traps, right? Let's pay a visit to the library. Read a book and study. Social studies. Let's finish what we were working on, the languages of the Tokyo Residential Complex. I'm still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Finishing this book increased your observation by 10. Alright. Social studies, ranked up to 2. Didn't get more passages from the book, though. I was kind of expecting we'd get a little bit more from the text, but that's okay. Oh, you also are Science Yugamo. I should get to know you better, so I know what kind of presents you'd like, although I have an inkling. Takumi, wanna do a little cooking with me? Sure. Hannibal Lecter. What kind of sausages we're making? Something from the arm or the leg? I'm shocked. You can cook? Despite how I look, I have a rather domestic side. Maybe I should be a house husband in the future. I kid, of course. There is no future. We're all dead. This is actually more like training than cooking. I'm working on my poisoning technique. Poisoning? House husband? Oh god. Mixing poison into delicious food and leading my target to their eternal rest. A pro assassin must be well versed in the art of cooking. Oh right, he is an assassin. I wish he wouldn't do assassin training at the school. Where else is he meant to do his assassin training? This is an academy. He's pursuing knowledge. Your experience unlocked the keyword professional. Investigation up by 6.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Man, they're taking a long break, aren't they? Unless what I said before is true and Moko just wiped them all out.
Well then, good night.
I didn't see Ima or Kako at all today. Just what are those two up to? Don't tell me they're on the outs. Oh god! There we go. Huh, the alarm! Another night battle! Last time it was just Moko, but is it a real attack this time?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Hell yeah, buddy. I get so hyped when the battles come. I love the battles.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle
I'm
immediately.
impressed at, these battle mechanics that Kodaka and Uchikoshi cooked up. I mean, obviously it's not their forte, but they've done well. It's not too challenging, and of course they offer a safe mode for those who just want the visual novel experience. But for those that are playing on normal mode, it's just a fun, intricate puzzle trying to find the optimal way to clear all the enemies out and keep everyone alive. And even then, like, they reward you if you lose allies, right? Your voltage goes up, you can do last resort attacks if their health's too low. On top of everything else I've had to deal with today, now I have to fight invaders too? Oh yeah, you had it so rough reading a book and avoiding eating poisoned food. Well, complaining about it won't do any good. Better get on over to the war room. Well, let's go. Oh, Takumi. Nozomi. Dashing out onto the rooftop, I caught sight of Nozomi. Seems like it's a real attack this time, huh? Looks like it. Are you okay? With the siren, I mean. I'd be lying if I said it doesn't still frighten me. But I can handle it. It wouldn't be good for morale if I showed up to the war room looking like a nervous wreck every time we had to fight a battle. Putting others before herself. That's something Karuha would have done too. We shouldn't stand here talking. Come on, Takumi. Nozomi started to run, but paused for a moment to look back at me. Let's give it our all out there. For those dear to us. The ones we've sworn to protect. You know it. Who have you sworn to protect? Unless it's just your general humanity thing that, you're always cheerleading us about. She didn't turn back again. Just headed inside the school and down the hallway. Were you waiting for her to turn around again? Those dear to us. But the person I want to protect most is... Yeah, screw Mom. Screw Dad. It's Karuha I want to protect. I mean, he did say protect the most, so... There can be only one at the top of the list, I suppose. I didn't check if Kako was here. Is she? Ready for another bloodbath, slaves? You better be talking to the invaders.
Huh?
I'm not your slave, but I am ready.
Oh.
The twins aren't here. That's nothing new. But we'll have to make do without Takamaru, too. Really? He doesn't want to come? Even though, he was all gung-ho about doing the fight? Unless he's gone after Emo or something. Is he any better? A little, but he's not out of the woods yet. I think... Eita was cut off by a loud clattering as the door to the war room was thrown open. Yo! Sorry I'm late. I was gonna say, like, even if he is wounded, he can go out onto the battlefield. If he dies, no biggie, we'll just recover his corpse, and then he'll come back good as new. I mean, this is like the opportune time for him to do an insta-heal, right? Like, just falling in battle. It'd be the most convenient way to heal him. Takamaru, should you be out of bed? I told you, didn't I? flesh wound like this ain't nothing to write home about. I've slept plenty over the last few days. I'm basically fine now.
All the energy that should go to your brain must have gone into healing your wound instead. Lucky for you, you're such a knuckle-dragging buffoon.
Watch it, Tomato Head. I don't hit girls, but I'll rip that mask of yours right off. That's the spirit. And if the invaders take you out, there's always the Revivomatic.
Huh?
Hey, I ain't about to die just to solve my problems. I got more pride than that.
Lady Nozomi, what of Lady Moko? Has she regained consciousness yet? No. She opened her eyes and spoke to us for a few minutes the day we got her here, but she's been out cold ever since.
All this time? She hasn't woken up even once in 5 days? Surely this is the time to pull out the smelling salts or something.
No. She looks fine, more or less, so I don't think it's a physical problem.
Can't we take her to the infirmary or hook something up to check her vitals?
But right now, we have to focus on getting through this battle. For Moko. And for all mankind.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help. Which is practically negligible for someone like me. Yeah, forget the fact that I have a giant fucking mech. I am so nervous.
Okay, deep breaths.
I'm sure we're all nervous. That goes without saying. And yet you're smiling. But just remember, we're not alone. We'll face whatever fate throws at us and fight through the fear and the hardship together.
Hey.
And when all is said and done, we'll share in the joy of victory together too.
Enough mushy stuff. Let's get this show on the road. I'm hyped to start killing.
Here goes! All units, advance! Initiate defensive battle!
Alright, that's the kind of hype I'm looking for. Oh man, how many faces are going to be on our split screen today? Like 11? Whoa. That's a lot of eyes. I'm sure that's a phobia, right? Having a bunch of eyes on you at once? We don't get Nozomi's cool gearing up movie anymore. Alright. Damn, look at Shoba even. At least he didn't summon his mech inside the building. Otherwise, we'd have to repair that ceiling right quick. Okay, night battle. I just love the ambiance, the atmosphere. Whoa, quite a few of them. The enemies are getting denser. This deployment screen. Alright, battle start.
Man, why is there so many of them?
We went over this before, didn't we? Second to Last Academy does not exist anymore. So that means all their attention is on us.
Same reason Second to Last Defense Academy was lost. The time limit must be approaching.
What? What do you mean? We've got a counter like in every classroom. How do you not know how many days it is? And Sirei tells us every day.
They ain't ready to just lay down and die, I guess.
There is no shortage of opponents. The justice of the holy Jumanji sword shall flower!
Calm down. Let's just fight like we always do. We'll be fine if we can keep to that.
Yeah, until something dire happens and Kako comes out of nowhere to save us, and so does Ima.
Right. We just have to fight them off and keep them away from the school building.
Okay, we got a couple of new toys to play with as well, with some skills. Annihilate all enemies, par for the course. Only 3 waves this time. Like you now.
Go.
Wait,
If you can stand
I didn't
me.
unlock that other ability with you, didn't I? Because we ran out of BP. That's fine.
Leave it to
We
me.
did get Decelerate, which buffs our ally fighting power. So we could go like... Oh man, the generator just happens to be in the way. Or I could move Kyoshika, and then Tsubasa can move in here.
I'm taking the wheel.
No, she can't. She's still too wide. Okay, that's fine. Well, because Gaku's on this side, once again, we'll leave this for later. Once our voltage builds up, then we can start, really making use of his abilities. I'm gonna leave Shoma for, like, later, as we found out in our VR training, kind of costs us 2 AP to make him, like, really useful in terms of attacking back. One to taunt the enemy, and the other to reflect it. I mean, we could always just taunt the enemy and drive all their attention towards him, but I mean, we've got so many people here anyway that they don't normally go down unless I spectacularly fail, which is still possible, you know. I won't
I guess it's my
deny
turn.
the fact that it's
I'm
not.
good to go.
So we can start debuffing people over here. You get +2.
Let's get to the
So
killing.
if we just do this twice, we could take both these guys out, no problem. Okay, can we do... Okay, we do need to start off with this.
This hurts.
Cool.
Time for me to move.
Then we can... I thought we could split it up, but... We could split it up this way. I want to do, like... I want to kill one on each sort of AP turn, right?
How about this? Let's get to the killing.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's leave that for now then.
Yes, leave it to me. Good to go.
Do a side slash here. That doesn't quite reach. Unfortunate. We could use some movement potions as well. I do need to be less stingy
Time
with
for
him.
me to move.
Like, I've got 4 for goodness sake. I mean, it cures fatigue as
Let's
well.
get to the killing.
Let's do it.
I'll just put this here. I can't wait.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it was just a self-imposed challenge not to use them, because they really do make the battles trivial if I use these potions. Especially now that I've built up quite the stock. Okay.
Here we go.
Well, we can do a side slash like this. Right? Yeah, do it.
That's it. Ready when you
Do
are.
another side slash. No.
Here we go.
Do an impact stab now.
There. All right.
Cool. Now we get
We
8
better get
total.
moving.
Oh, no, he can't reach.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Here we go!
That just does... Okay, let's just impact stab
My
again.
turn. Yeah.
3 AP.
Got it.
You've
I'm
got
ready whenever.
anti-flight. Like this.
Got it. Nice.
Okay, so you're down to 6. And our voltage is almost
It's killing game time!
maxed out.
I guess it's my turn.
Executioner. I'll scythe attack at enemy in front of you. Bleed on target. That's so good.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Can we do this then? Get rid of some more
Take
enemies.
this. I'm ready whenever.
Executioner. Yeah, let's do it.
You're in the way. All well and good.
Okay, now. With our voltage up.
Let me handle it.
Crazy shot, take this. Could start off. Alright, first off,
Leave it to me!
let's use decelerate here.
Shifting
Thanks,
gears!
dude.
Done it to you!
Cool.
Just watch me.
Give Gaku a little bit more of a fighting chance here. But we need to make sure we do our attacks appropriately. Can we do that? Let's see if I can make it work. So we start off with this.
Letting loose.
Sort of the flight
saw
one.
that, right?
You get armor again.
Prepped and ready.
Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Okay.
Just
Now,
watch me.
I actually will use an attack
Give
potion
it
with
to
you
him.
here.
Prepped and ready.
Oh, really? Is it like capped out? Damn, that's a waste then, isn't it? Or was the buff from... Yeah, I guess it can't stack.
Just
Okay.
watch me.
Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright,
Let
well,
me
let's
at 'em.
use an agility potion again.
Here you go. Just watch me.
I would like to get rid of this Teddy wannabe. And do some extra damage to the big guy. Is there a better way of doing this? No. Don't think so. Okay. Do this. Yep.
Hey, this! Did you see that?
Alright.
Let's give it to him!
And then... I will...
I'm taking the wheel!
Killing boost here. Like this.
They're gonna hear this engine roar!
For free. I've pretty much used Gaku up right now, so
You can take it from here!
I can reduce the voltage again.
2 arms!
Damn, I thought we'd be able to take him out, but no, there's still one tiny enemy there. So this Tubrilla is not considered lone.
Full throttle!
Oh, that really sucks.
Let me at him.
Okay. That's fine. We've got some AP back. I forgot about that. So let's do... let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let us begin.
Cool. And now... do this.
Nen! I've 2 arms!
You have 2 arms. You're quite right.
You've left yourself open! My apologies.
Alright, that side's clear. What do we do about this?
Let's do it
Have
to
we done
it!
this in a one-turn wonder?
Fine.
Okay, that's everyone, right? Oh, did I miss someone? Shit. Oh. Bastard! This just came out of nowhere to throw something at poor Yagabu
Let's get
over
to
here.
the killing.
What a jackass. Alright, you know
I
what?
can't wait.
Take him out. He's the only one left.
Stinks,
That's
doesn't
cheeky.
it? Time for
I'm not
me
allowed to
move.
beat the wave in one go. Alright. First wave over. Not so bad.
Ooh, that's stage 1.
No sign of any commanders yet, though.
But that's not the last of them, is it? There's still more coming.
Yes, for sure. We need to keep on our guard.
The heck? I see something over there!
It's always the Ruby who spots something. Have you spotted the moon and how fake it is? What the hell? They're piloting shit now? Okay. Oh, whoa. Looks intense on this side. Oh, shit.
Love of murder. Reinforcements already.
Oh.
This is what I'm saying. There's no time to breathe.
We've got fog of war? That's so cool.
More importantly, what is this smoke?
No, this is mist. It's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere.
Now's not the time to pull out the nerd emoji, Ato.
Who gives a damn? I can't see for shit!
It's so dark and the visibility is so bad. I can't even drive.
Damn it.
But the mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic.
Well, that's my forte, not to panic.
It'll be okay. We can handle this.
Yeah, we'll work through it somehow.
You'll be unable to see enemies or launch attacks while mist is on the battlefield. However, you can attack enemies near allies and traps, so strengthen your defenses with metal fences or other defensive devices. You can attack enemies near allies and traps. So we can't just like attack blindly. We need someone to be next to an enemy to render them visible. If you defeat all of the enemies that generate mist, the mist will be lifted. Well, obviously... Oh, well, our win condition is to destroy the source of the mist. We don't even need to kill all the enemies in this case. 10. Flight, spew mist, and AP bonus if we defeat it. Our voltage is up. Those are the only two enemies on the battlefield that generate mist, so let's prioritize them, shall we?
Yes, leave it to me.
Can we cheese it by... I mean, looks like we kind of can, right? We see red squares, so...
Here we go.
Proceed where they are. Alright. I'm gonna need a scouting party.
Don't expect much from me.
This is where you're gonna come in. At least, I thought it would be, but you're just...
Killing game time!
don't have the movement I need. I mean, we could target the first mist spewer over here.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Dorumi,
Let's do it to
just
it!
start throwing knives into the mist. Do it. Oh, we can't attack. We just need to move there.
Let's go!
Alright. So we can dash over here. You get different attacks when you're fatigued anyway. Okay, there we go.
Seriously depressing.
Seems like it.
My turn.
Damn, okay, this is gonna severely limit my,
I guess it's my turn.
strategy. See, like, we can't just attack nothing here, can we?
Let's do this.
Tricky, tricky. Okay, let's start standing, like... I need to stand somewhere where I can do an attack.
We better get moving.
We can do something like this, where we're forced to at least damage that one, and surely we're gonna attack some enemies over there, right? On the right?
Trim down their numbers.
Oh, they don't even take damage. So you do need to actually see them.
Say when.
You can't just, you know, attack into the middle of nowhere. Shucks. Okay, yeah, we
Ready when
definitely
you
are
are.
going to need to start putting barriers up. I mean, will her turrets be effective if they can't see anything?
I guess it's my turn.
Alright, well, let's just
I hope no
put a
one
fence
minds.
there. It's for free, after all.
Let's do this.
I'll do that.
Here we go.
Probably shouldn't have done the fence there until I attacked these guys.
I'm good to go.
Shucks. I've been thrown
Yes,
for a loop
leave it
here.
to me.
Okay. Do...
Okay!
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We'll advance slowly into the mist.
I'm ready whenever.
Oh, really?
I've got this.
Barely we just can't get it.
Let's get to the killing.
Yes, let's.
I'll do what little I can.
Ready when
alright,
you
alright.
are.
I need to stop procrastinating here. Let's just make some moves.
We better get moving.
So, come here. Cool, you got some armor. I
I
might add
guess
to
it's
that.
my turn. Let's try this out. I'm ready whenever.
Oh, we're just missing the mist machine there, too.
Yes, leave it to me.
Agility.
I hope no one minds. I'm ready whenever.
Shucks. Let's do Executioner here.
Good to go.
Let's do... That
Yes,
agility was
leave
for
it
nothing.
to me.
Alright, let's soften this guy up.
You're in the way.
Okay. I mean, because they've advanced towards us, now we can see them better. For better or worse. Yeah, that bleed helps. Okay.
I'm ready whenever.
Shuri. I like this to start off with. Look at those two mist machines. Because they're flight.
I guess it's my turn.
Oh man, we picked the
Here
best
we
spot.
Got it. Nice. Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way.
Done. Phew. Okay, well, we accidentally stumbled upon our victory. After all that humming and hawing. What the hell? Oh shit. Is the commander there? Why hasn't the mist dissipated yet?
Shit! They're firing from where we can't see them! We can't do anything like this!
Kako, I don't suppose you got something that'll clear up the battlefield for us?
Foul invaders! Only a coward attacks under the cover of darkness.
I don't care if it's about the mist or the projectiles! Somebody has to do something!
We need a giant fan.
Do something, she says.
Leave it to me!
Kako!
Huh?
Where are you? Is she going to be flying like a fighter jet or something? Whoa! Jesus! Was that you, Kako? A sniper? Whoa! Can't get any safer than that. Ima! Yes! Yeah, this is so cool. Oh, whoa!
Dearest?
Guardian Angel Ima. Hot damn! I was hoping there'd be a package deal, and they are.
And Ima too!
Sorry for being late.
Where were you guys?
It was my first time using an infuser. It took a bit of effort.
I see.
I just couldn't stand to watch my dear sister stab herself. I kept trying to stop her.
Oh god, and it took me 2 waves to finally turn around.
I told you I'd be fine.
But anything could happen, you know. It's a sharp blade after all.
I mean, if Shoma could do it.
Hey, you assholes! What hole did you crawl out of?
Takamaru, you ain't having a bar of it.
Yikes! So scary. I wish you'd saved that look for the invaders.
Takamaru, we can't be fighting among ourselves. The mist is clear now, but there are still enemies remaining.
Alright, I can do my thing again.
Right. And look over there. They've appeared already.
There's the commander. Oh shit. Those are some melons.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Am I incorrect in saying that the commanders have all been women? Or is it just a majority?
Stop fighting like a bunch of idiots and kill that thing first!
Alright, well, our side had to do... I say our side because I'm viewing things through the eyes of Takumi. Had to deal with the mist. Now it's you guys dealing with the commander.
Takamaru, I get how you feel, but we need to focus on fighting the invaders.
Whatever.
I know.
Once I've decided I'll do something, I make sure to see it through. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms.
Oh, it was very one-sided when you stabbed him out of, like, an ambush.
You're ready too, right, sister dearest? I mean, Kako?
Ooh, there we go.
Huh? Kako? Yes! I can do this! I'll fight alongside everybody else!
You go, girl.
Now then, allow me to show you the true malice of the cruel prince of the underworld!
This is so cool. Alright. More mist, you're shitting me. Ugh. Please tell me I've got something that can bypass it.
Kako, can you shoot through this mist with your class weapon?
I'll try!
You got this.
All right, go for it. I've got your back.
I just want to dig into their abilities. Annihilate enemy boss. Alright, well, we obviously can't do that until we clear the mist, so this team, you're going to come in handy
I'll do
after
my
all.
best.
Tsukumo is a sniper, specializing in long-range attacks. She gains attack +3 for attacking without moving from her specialist skill, Special Good Conduct. Stand still and aim true. Alright, cool. So, it's kind of like XCOM, but in XCOM you couldn't shoot as a sniper if you moved. So in this case, it's just, we don't move, we get a bonus in attack. It's +3, right? So you can do 6 damage. Or am I mistaken? Does this count as a move already? Fire a long-range attack at a vertical line. Ignores armor when calculating damage. Inflicts attack -3 on user. I see. So it's like a cooldown. So you can't just spam sniping. Okay, I understand. Spirit Rain. Fire an ultra long-range attack with pinpoint accuracy. Flight +2. Inflicts attack -3 on user. So... Oh, so... Wait. That's a vertical line. This is anywhere on the map. Oh, shit. Okay. So we're going to want to do this. The attack -3 is basically us losing our special good conduct after we fire the first shot. Okay. Well.
I'll do my best.
Wait, let's see what Ima's got.
Here goes.
Ima is a highly mobile attacker that can use flight to pass through enemies, as well as slow the enemy's advance using push. He automatically gains attack +2 when Kako is near death from his special skill, Special Misconduct. Okay. One Winged Hammer. Deliver a powerful blow to an enemy in front, pushes target back 1 space. Twin Wing Gale. Whip up wind to push back enemies within a large area. Pushes targets back 3 spaces and inflicts move -3. So he's like a crowd control specialist. I like that.
I'm all set. I'm ready.
I'll do it.
feel so powerful.
I just know I'm going to use her a lot.
I'm all set. Here goes.
Oh, it's like a mortar.
I feel it. Leave it to me. How's this?
There we go. One down.
I'm ready.
The other one.
I'm all set.
Thankfully, I've still got 1 agility potion left.
Here goes.
But we will lose
I'm
our
ready.
bonus attack.
I'm ready.
Let's dash you over here.
I'll do my best. Taking the shot.
Unfortunately, I really do need to
I'm
prioritize
ready.
destroying it.
Try and dodge this.
I need to be able to see the
I'm
enemies,
ready.
even if it costs me
Taking
my
the
entire
shot.
turn. Cool. All right. Now,
We
start
better get moving.
playing. Taking out these flight enemies. That's our best course of action here. Start off with this.
Here we go. All well and good. Yes, leave
I'm
it
aware
to me.
that the commander's not on this side, but it'd be nice to start thinning out these enemies too. We've only got 1 AP, so let's keep farming it as much as we
Got
can.
it. Nice. I'm ready whenever.
Okay, that other one is beyond our reach. I could use my voltage. Special attack there. Giant Teddy back there. Where's Gaku?
Let's freaking go!
Cool, something like that. Start things off. What's our commander like here? Immune to stun. Does not take damage while there's mist on the battlefield. Luckily, we cleared that up. Perform a counterattack when hit by an enemy. Attack +1 against lone enemies. Okay, so let's not isolate anyone. You have a straight shot attack directly ahead. God, look at that area of effect. That's insane. This commander is dangerous.
Prepped and ready!
I really want to get rid of that other big enemy back there too. But I want to be able to damage this commander as well. And I need to be aware I've run out of agility potions, which is exactly why I'm stingy in the first place. Okay, well, let's start by taking out this guy at the back.
Hey, let me handle it.
Okay, then we do this.
Get the hell out of my way!
I know we're missing the
Did you?
commander
I'll
here,
show
but
you what's up.
kind of necessary right now.
That's what I'm talking about!
Get rid of some of the bigger enemies. Okay, that guy missed out. I've got 200% voltage.
Leave it to me.
Are you the one to do something here?
Let's do this!
Is it our good friend Takemaru? Doesn't look like it.
Onward!
Susano's Wrath. Can't quite make this work.
Let's freaking go!
Gatling Max. No, can't make that work either.
I'm taking the wheel.
Ugh. Everyone on this side just doesn't have the AoE I need. Maybe I should have changed my plan of attack to start off with. Can I make this work?
Let's ride.
It's a lot of enemies. And one free AP.
Felt that one, didn't you?
2 arms!
Ooh. I will get
Let's give it to him!
Takemaru over here. Is that what I want? He'll generate some armor. Hopefully he can tank something. And counterattack. Okay. Cool. He is lone. He's bleeding.
Leave it to me.
But the commander is also lone.
Let us begin. Power flows through me.
Let's boost your attack here.
2 arms!
Because you're going to be instrumental in taking this commander down. I know it. Okay, this side, that side we can start clearing up. Whoa. Yeah, not a good idea to have my sniper so far up, but I needed that mist clear. Okay.
Let me at him!
Our voltage is down again, so let's start building that up. And this is where these guys come in.
I guess it's my turn.
Execution.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. All well and good. We better get moving.
Jury. Okay. Let's...
Leave it to me.
We do Spirit Rain here. She could just start killing these guys one by one. Is that what I want to do, though?
Let's do it to it.
Kind of want to start generating some voltage, and Darumi is my girl for that. Kill me now. 12%, okay.
I'm good to go.
Here we are.
Time for me to move. Such a beautiful
Nice.
death.
Okay, Gaku, you're up again.
Let me handle it.
How are we looking? Not the greatest.
Let's freaking go!
But we could do this to get rid of that enemy behind the commander. Is that what I want?
Let's freaking go!
Get Takemaru out here again, maybe.
I guess it's my turn.
I'm good to go.
Can do this, get some more
Experiment
AP.
time. You make a lovely corpse.
Okay. You're stunned. It'll take me some AP to give you your abilities back, to then decelerate over here. It's too much
Let us begin.
to worry about.
Let's do this!
Okay, it's going to counterattack again. You're not going to get much armor this time, so
Haul
I will
ass!
give you a defense potion.
Setting it up! Let's do this!
This is an extra square. Alright, you're still bleeding.
Leave it to me.
Do this ×2. Is that what I want? Alright, well, first let's just clear out some of the ads.
I'll do my best.
So, Spirit Rain.
Here goes. I'm all set.
Okay, you can't kill that one, actually.
Oh, good.
Unless you push it back, but that just seems inefficient.
Ready when you are.
Maybe I just use a special attack here with somebody to give me some extra AP.
I'm ready whenever.
Like this.
Allow
for
me
it.
to take them down.
Okay, that's 2 AP points.
I hope I helped a little.
You did. Thank you.
Let us begin.
I'm gonna get Kyoshika here. I'm not gonna be able to kill it, but we'll be really close. Is there anything else I can do?
Onward.
Will my
2
attack
arms.
potion work
This
again? I
should
mean,
be
I've got
enough.
3 of them.
Leave it to me.
Ah, so close. So close. He'll have 8 HP left.
Rev it
Can
up!
you do anything for me here? Could do like an electric fence. Could do some explosive mines when stepped on. Spring trap. Does 2 damage. Alright, let's start
Heads up!
laying them.
Let's freaking go! Setting it up!
I don't think it's
Full
going to
throttle.
move though, that's the thing.
Heads up!
Alright,
Onward.
there we go.
Banzai. Leave it to me. Let us begin. Flash.
If we go down, we go down on this side. I mean, I shouldn't be afraid to lose my units, of course, because I mean, we're so close to defeating the commander.
Onward.
I just care too much.
Banzai.
Shit.
It's alright. It's gonna blow up. Oh, it moved backward. It moved backward and my game crashed because it's like, wow, this is... Damn you, game. Well, I guess I'm starting wave 3 again. This is my chance to correct my mistakes, I suppose. Even though I'm going to kind of just use the same tactics I was doing before. Let's catch up to where we kind of were up to and see if we can make any adjustments.
Let us begin. 2 arms. You've left yourself open.
Well, this isn't good.
Okay, this is looking a lot better. With it only at 20 HP now.
I don't know if I can make it.
These guys should be fine. Poor Shoma is just... he hasn't had much to do this time.
Onward.
Yeah, we win.
Ned.
No crashing this time, please.
Leave it to me. Onward.
Just 2 turns.
2 arm. Let us begin.
Spam, spam, spam! Yeah, silence, bitch. You should have just stepped on the mines when you had a chance. This could have ended a lot sooner.
Did we do it? Did we defeat them?
I think so. That was wave 3 of 3.
Seems so. Whew. I'm beat.
I mean, you didn't do anything, to be fair. You look cool, but yeah, I didn't have a chance to make use of your abilities.
You two were awesome! It's hard to believe this was your first fight!
I know, you were instrumental there, Kako, in destroying the mist machines.
Yeah, Kako's Hemoanima was totally cool. Ima's was, alright, I guess.
You've improved a little yourself, Mr. Maruko.
Ooh, okay.
Why are you talking down to me?
Because he's flying in the air, technically. Takemaru still not happy.
Oh, come on. You're scaring me. I get it. You don't have to glare like that.
Hey, before we get to that, there's someone we have to kill.
Oh, yes.
Right. We need to finish it off.
We looked down at the defeated commander. They're always pleading, like, so fiercely for their life. After what they tried to pull on us.
What? It seems like it's saying something.
Usually they try to. Can you just take your helmet off so I know what you are or who you are?
Maybe it's begging for its life. That's happened before, right?
Back then, Hiriko just killed him off without giving him a chance.
And we've got cages now in the courtyard, so maybe this is our chance to get some information. You know, we just need to find a way to communicate with it.
Who knew invaders could do something as cute as beg for their lives? So, what do? Ignore it and kill it?
Huh? But... No need to entertain the begging of a monster.
Indeed. I'll finish it off at once.
Kyoshka, you've already had your turn. That's when it happened. The terrified commander brought its hand to its mask. And... it's Kurara again! And removed it from its face.
Huh?
Who are you?
It took off its mask. This is the commander's true face? But no matter how I look at it...
It's human-like.
And you're purplish.
Not human-like. She's obviously human. What is this? What's going on?
Why are you working for Earth? Why are you helping it quicken its demise?
Padupipa, Gufoga, Bibesh, Saije, Fetane.
She's still saying words I don't understand!
None of us do.
If we could understand her, we'd be able to ask questions.
And I even read that book on languages, too.
Is this perhaps a foreign language?
What do you think, Ato? Jesus, of course it's foreign.
Huh? Foreign language?
We don't understand it, so by default it's foreign.
I read about this in a library book.
Takumi playing dumb, so we can let Ato have his moment. I've read the same book.
Humanity was once divided into a number of tribes known as races. Apparently, each one spoke a different language.
Races? Like what? Like a running race?
They spoke different languages.
Even though they were all human?
Impossible.
They called these foreign languages. Despite all being human, not everyone could speak to one another.
Is that what this commander is doing? Speaking a foreign language?
In that case, this person would be...
of a different race.
From another race of humans? Is that the true nature of the invaders?
Oh, did humanity evolve into these things?
But weren't the invaders something born from the Earth to further advance world death? If they're a different race of humans, why are they trying to help the world kill itself?
Maybe they're part of some cult.
That's right. If they did that, they'd just be killing themselves, too.
Maybe they're brainwashed, just like you guys were, just like Moko.
That is indeed true. Perhaps we're mistaken.
Jeez, man, now there's even more stuff I don't get.
The cages do prohibit, or, prevent the use of hemo anima within.
Nay, their true form matters not. We must behead them at once.
No beheading right now, thank you, Kyoshka. Put the Jumanji sword down. She's crying.
Huh?
Is she crying?
It seems she really doesn't want to die. I'm surprised that invaders have such emotion.
No one recognizes her at all?
I'm kinda starting to feel bad for her.
Enough nonsense! The invaders are evil, and evil must be slain.
Can we really kill someone who's this afraid to die, though? I can't do it.
I wasn't expecting you to.
How about we take her prisoner instead?
There we go.
Prisoner?
Remember those sturdy-looking cages in the courtyard? They had a special feature, right?
Right. They disable the powers of anyone imprisoned inside them.
Somehow. Which is handy.
So if we put her in one of those cages, we don't have to worry about her acting up.
We're gonna put her in a cage?
Well, what's the alternative? She's gonna sleep with you? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
We can't very well kill her after she's begged to be spared like this.
That's the second time someone's pulled off their mask and Gaku would be like, oh, she was a babe the entire time?
That's true.
Besides, if we could someday communicate with her, we could get more information on the invaders.
Right. What if Moko starts speaking their language all of a sudden, right? That could be handy.
Ah, you may have a point.
Okay, so let's not kill her, but keep her prisoner for now. Does that work for everyone?
Absolutely.
Yes, I think that's fine. How about everyone else?
Whatever. If Nozomi insists, that's fine by me.
I like how you always fall in line for Nozomi.
I agree. Although you probably weren't asking a disgusting fatso like me.
Fatso? Excuse you?
I'm fine either way.
You're all too soft. But I'm an adult, so I'll concede the point.
Oh, thank you, Kyoshika.
And it's settled. We'll imprison her without killing her.
Hey, if we need to torture her, can you let me do it?
Yes, sure.
What kind of screams do invaders make? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Oh god.
Sheesh. Why you gotta be so creepy?
All right, let's take her to the cages in the courtyard.
Alright, let's march her in.
Don't resist, okay? Not that you understand what I'm saying.
Just wave your arms around, like, don't fight! Alright, well, she understands. I mean, they took Moko prisoner, right? It's only fair that we take one of theirs prisoner in return. We surrounded the fallen commander and took her to one of the pens in the courtyard. We were worried she would resist, but she followed us quietly. She still had a frightened look in her eyes, but she also seemed somewhat relieved. What does it mean? Okay, not my finest hour out there, but an S rank all the same. Quite a lot of BP earned. Whew. After locking the captive commander inside one of the pens, we returned to the war room. There was still another problem to deal with. The unresolved conflict between Takemaru and Ima. Nice. We managed to defeat the invaders, and now we have a happy ending. The only happy ending is if your neck snapped.
Oh.
Don't you think the two of us did pretty well for our first time, too? I would like to hear more compliments. Being modest, I'd give us 10 billion out of 100. Very impressive, if I say so myself. Hey, brother dearest, I think he's not happy to see you, Takemaru, that is. There's something in his pocket. What the hell are you cackling about? You think we're gonna forget what you did? Oh, I suppose not. I was hoping my innocent demeanor would carry me through this. You thought you could just ride it out? You stabbed somebody! You shivved him! But I avoided any vital organs. I learned that trick in the underworld of the Tokyo residential complex. Hey! Sorry. We're really sorry for the trouble we caused. You shouldn't be the one apologizing. You should be the one apologizing, Kako. But this all happened because of me. My own indecision brought this on. So I want to say I'm sorry. I won't do anything so brazen as to ask you to forgive us, but at least let us make it up to you. My dear brother and I will make amends. Together. Well said, sister dearest. You're still not taking this seriously. If my dear sister has decided we should make amends together, I'll just have to indulge her. I've decided that we'll have a more equal relationship from now on. I will respect her wishes. Oh, wow, okay. Well, we'll take that. I'm done with being overprotective, although I do have my special class skill, which is being overprotective when she's dying. Brother dearest, you should stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names. Okay, Kako? Right. Let's do that, Ima. What? Siblings and family are truly a wonderful thing.
You only think that because you're alone in this world. No family, not even any friends.
Ugh.
What? I don't have friends? That's not true. You have us.
Oh, come on already. This conversation is still going. The two of you are gonna make up for it together. And that means you're both responsible, right?
Right.
Okay, fine. Then you both better clench your teeth and get ready. Is he gonna punch Ima with double the force? Takemaru clenched his fists tightly and walked toward the two siblings.
Wait, you're not gonna beat up Kaku too, are you?
I thought you didn't hit girls. This is different. This is about payback. Pound it, fist bump! With that, Takemaru raised his right fist toward Ima and his left fist toward Kako and flicked them both on their foreheads.
Huh? What was that?
Payback for stabbing me. Alright, now we're even.
That's all? I was sure you'd beat us half to death.
I mean, you still technically hit Kako, didn't you, with a flick? Moron. How many times do I gotta tell you? That was just a scratch. Ain't nothing worth getting worked up about. Now we're settled. Let's put it behind us and move on. Ima's like, what?
We're very grateful.
You sound puzzled.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, this discussion is over. And we ain't going back to it.
Fuck, Takemaru, man. He's a real stand-up guy. Loving him more and more as we go through the game. For real, though, what kind of delinquent are you? This is good. That's one thing settled. We're all tired, so let's get back to bed. It's not long until morning. Then why don't we use tomorrow to recuperate? The invaders probably won't attack again for another few days.
Right. A little rest might be just the thing we need. Although, you know, the status quo has changed. We've got a prisoner. Maybe they'll be more motivated to come after us.
I'm going down. Played too many games. My eyes can hardly stay open. My vision is turning black.
And so is mine, apparently. We finally parted ways after the defensive battle, each returning to our own room. Back in my room, I fell face down on the bed. I'm totally wiped. It took all I had to grumble those few words before my eyelids fell shut. And we embrace day 56. Just like that, I fell into a deep sleep. Week 8.